Brand new rich kids, used to living the high life.
We have 8 bedrooms and about 12 bathrooms.
Walking is for peasants.
They're about to take a giant leap out of their comfort zone.
It looks a bit rough.
What's the benefits?
They'll stay with typical British families living on the breadline.
Wow, that car's really big.
People are rich, they're stuck up.
Just snobby.
Snobby.
I think I find it quite hard to live here.
Sleeping on a sofa for the rest of your life isn't ideal.
You don't know what a struggle is.
They'll learn what life is like
What does this button do?
for those struggling to get by
This is like a food bank.
I didn't even know what a food bank was.
and the sacrifices they make.
He gets everything he wants, and we just about get everything we need.
So when was the last time that you actually treated yourself? Oh.
Will the cash-strapped families change their views?
Doesn't make you a bad person just because you're rich. It doesn't mean you're a good person just because you're not rich.
And will the rich kids learn
I have no idea what I'm doing.
there could be more to life than money?
The best experience of my life.
When rich kids go skint.
I wouldn't say I was ever spoilt. I would more say I never had to go without.
24-year-old Sophie from Cheshire is studying to be a dentist, but doesn't have the usual student worries.
I don't pay rent. Obviously, my mum bought my apartment in Liverpool.
On top of living rent-free, Sophie also gets an allowance of £750 a month.
£750 can be spent pretty quickly. I get 2 coffees a day. That's like £400 a month. I spend a lot of time just being vain and doing my hair and getting my hair done and wearing nice clothes. My pride and joy. £1,600, but it's definitely worth it because it just makes me look 10 times better. I love going out. I'm always up for going out to eat, going out to drink. I'm not really even bothered if the food's shit, as long as it's got nice interior and I can get a good Instagram pic.
And looking this good doesn't come cheap.
I get lip injections, Botox, and I've had my breast augmentation. The boobs set me back about £8,000. £200 for my lips, £150 for my Botox. Get that done every 3 months. It's actually quite a cost to keep up.
Living skint with a struggling family is going to be far removed from Sophie's life of inherited wealth. Her mum is keen for her to do it.
I think you'll find it difficult, to be honest.
What do you mean?
I think you take for granted what you've got.
Like what? My morning coffee?
Well, not just your morning coffee, but all your designer goods and going to the gym. Well, it might do you good. Make you appreciate things.
I do appreciate things.
Well, it's easy to say that, but sometimes I don't think you do.
Yes, Mama. Right, I'm gonna go and grab my stuff anyway.
Okay, then.
Okay.
Right, see you later.
Enjoy your cake bacon.
Yes.
I really hope that it does us some good.
The type of family that I would least like to be paired up with is a big family with lots of little screaming children. Yeah, don't deal well with screaming children.
Not a fan of children? How will she cope when she goes to stay with the Blores, a family of 7?
We have 5 children in this house.
Pete and Mandy from Loughborough have been together for 4 years and have a 2-year-old daughter. The other 4 children are Mandy's from previous relationships, but Pete is dad to them all.
We have Mia Rose, who's 2, Jackson, who's 4, Gracie May, who's 5, Jaden, who's 8, and Archie, who's 10.
Pete also has 2 grown-up children who visit.
It's very crazy.
It's crazy, yeah.
Being a mum to 5 kids is very overwhelming.
Mandy's a busy stay-at-home mum.
I'd love me time, yeah, that'd be great. I'd definitely love me time, but I don't get it.
Pete recently gave up working in childcare to join a franchise running football training sessions.
Go! You know, I get to work around family life, get to do the school runs and see a lot more of the children. But I've only had it since November, still not taking a wage, so it's kind of hard to build it up ready for the future.
Oh, Jackson!
As Pete's not earning from the company yet, the family rely on benefits.
We have about 1,500 that comes in every month. 400 of that goes to the rent, 100 or so to the council tax, our utility bills, and then the food on top of that. It tends to leave us with about £40 by the end of the month.
The family have had to endure real hardship.
We've been to food banks 2 or 3 times. When you've got children and you just have to do whatever's best for them. We've gone times where, you know, we've skipped a meal, so they're not hungry.
So what kind of rich kid are they hoping for?
The worst case for me would be definitely not liking children, because since we have 5 here, they'll be absolutely terrified.
Oh well, too late to change things now. Rich kid Sophie's on her way.
I still have no idea what I'm going into. One concern that I do have is that it's not a massive family with loads of kids, because I just don't do well with kids.
In Loughborough, the Blores are anxiously awaiting their well-off guest.
Oh my God, I can see trampolines. There's trampolines in every garden.
Pepper? Hee, not yet, Pepper.
I'm ready as I'll ever be. Let's go.
What you put in there, look? What you put in there? Oh, look what's in there.
Bit neglected.
Hello.
Hey. Come in.
Would you like to come in?
Hey, I'm Sophie.
This is Mandy. I'm
Oh,
Pete.
hello. Say hi. That's Jackson.
Hi, Jackson. Hello.
Say hello.
Say hello.
Oh, lots of children.
That's Mia. We'll go from the youngest first. She's 2.
Okay.
That's Jackson. He's 3. This is Gracie May. 4, sorry. Yes, 4. This is Gracie May. She's 5. That's Jaden.
5.
He's 8. That's Archie, and he's 10.
I've forgotten.
You will.
I'm not very good with children, but I'll try.
You will be by the time you finish.
Yeah.
First up, Sophie is taken on a tour of the Blores' house.
This is our kitchen.
Oh, it's quite spacious.
This is the garden.
Okay. Lots of toys.
Yes. What type of garden you got?
I was brought up on a farm,
Ah.
so
Plenty of space.
yeah, loads of space and not so many toys.
Right, shall we show you the rest of the house?
Yeah.
You go.
This is our downstairs bathroom.
Okay. So do you actually use the bath?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Upstairs in the Blores Council House are 4 bedrooms.
This is Mia's bedroom, which we're in the process of decorating.
So Mia's the youngest and
Yes.
she's got her own room.
Yeah. What kind of size bedrooms and house?
Bigger than this.
This is our room.
Okay.
So we tend to have most of the children's clothes, not loads of room for wardrobes.
Yeah,
We
yeah,
tend
yeah.
to have a
So you
lot of
take- Oh
their
my God,
stuff.
I could not imagine my mum having my clothes in her room.
This is Jaden and Archie, so the
Okay.
2 old ones sleep in here.
This is Gracie and Jackson's bedroom.
Oh, it's very
Good.
very pink, very good, very pink.
It's pink because Mia and Gracie were in here.
You should go in your bedroom.
So, Mandy, first impressions of Sophie?
Not what I expected. I thought she'd be dressed with branded clothes on. She's not, she's just in jeans, a nice little cardigan thing.
And Sophie?
What do you think?
I'm surprised of the size for the amount of children.
Uh-huh.
So are they all all your children?
Mia is mine and Mandy's,
Yeah.
Right.
but the other 4 are Mandy's from previous.
Oh, okay. Right.
Yeah, and I've got 2 older ones as well. I think she was shocked at how small the house is for 7 people.
There's so many children. I don't know if I'm going to remember the names. And, oh Oh my God, they're all like sharing bedrooms and stuff.
Sophie doesn't know it yet, but she's about to meet even more kids when she goes to work with Pete.
I coach football to children, so you're going to come and help me do a
that'd be
session.
fun, actually.
Do a football session.
With the children?
With the children. Don't worry, it'll be fine. They don't bite.
If it was like older guys, I'd be like, yeah, I'm there.
So, be interesting.
I'll either learn to love children or just hate them more than what I already do. Can you fit all of you in this?
Yeah, there's 2 seats in the boot.
Oh, is there?
It's not long before Sophie's trainers catch Pete's eye.
They're looking very shiny. Are they like new ones, or do you have like a wardrobe for?
I've had these for quite a while. I don't really wear them that often.
How much are the ones you got on now then?
I think they're about 360, 400 pounds.
Oh my God, that's my monthly rent.
For the house?
For the house, yeah. What's your most expensive trainers?
I just bought a pair of trainers and I think they were £7.90. What's the most expensive thing that you've ever bought yourself?
My most expensive thing that I own is my car, and that was £450 for this car.
Just a bit more than Sophie's trainers.
But Mandy's mum and dad helped us pay for it as well, and we paid for it as well.
To try and get them out of their financial trap, Pete's taken a step into the business world.
I got offered this opportunity to coach for Sophie. So I got the franchise in November. And so all the money I earn from sessions, obviously pay coaches, pay the hire for the halls.
Yeah.
And I don't actually take a wage at the minute because there's not enough money for me to pay myself.
Has it grown in the past year?
Personally, I had 12 sessions, and now I have 28.
OK. How much do you charge per session?
We charge £3.50. 3 to 6 and our 7 to 10-year-old sessions, they pay £20 for a week there. We need to set the goal up first.
Where am I setting it up?
It will go down there. I need a new goal, because this one's just like, as you can see...
Falling apart.
Falling apart. Like
Is there no funding that you can get?
I've got a bad credit history.
Oh, right.
From my previous relationship. So, you know, I can't get, like, business loans or anything like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This is the most we've ever had here. Shall we go slow or shall we go fast?
Fast!
Fast? Are you ready? Heads, knees, toes, knees. Score goal.
It's good, it's fun. They all look like they're having fun, which is the main thing. In terms of a business,
Ready, go.
not sure, but it's a good thing for the kids.
Whoa! 2 minutes!
Cute.
2 minutes!
Pete pays a trainee coach as he's trying to expand his sessions, but that eats into any profit.
So what we're going to do, OK, is you're going to run from that wall to where the goal is, kicking the football, no hands. But the cones must be on your head.
There you go.
That's it, Paul, three on your head.
Can't hold them.
There you go,
Oh.
see, it's not that easy.
Are we scoring a goal?
So you got to dribble your ball to the orange line. But make sure they don't fall off. Hold on.
Oh. So there's 8 kids, and what did you say they pay? £5. Yeah, so 40 quid. He's paid a coach, but he's here.
Yeah.
It's not. I don't think it's a money maker.
So how do you think it went? Did you?
Yeah, it was good. Do you see this as like a business?
I run it like a business.
So do you ever think, oh my God, like, how am I going to pay for this? Because I've noticed, so the first session was 8 kids.
Yeah.
And then you obviously pay £15 for this.
Yeah.
So that £25 profit. And then you've got to pay...
Amy, yeah. So it doesn't work at the minute. I'm positive, always
yeah,
positive. I know there's the negatives, but no, we'll get there.
In the car, Pete discovers why Sophie is so business savvy.
You know, are you fit and healthy? Do you do any kind of fitness or?
Yeah, so I actually have my own business in online coaching.
Right.
I basically write people's training plans and diet plans. They'll check in with me on a weekly basis.
What kind of prices do you charge?
So most of them do roll monthly, and they have a diet and a training plan, and I charge them £120 a month.
Right.
So it's a big difference compared to like what you
what
charge
I
for
do,
your
yeah. On like a normal month, what kind of wage could you possibly take from?
It massively depends because obviously in summer everyone's wanting to get in shape, so I was so busy. In the past 8 months, I've earned about 60,000.
Wow. You know, £60,000 in about 8 months, and it was like, wow, you know, it's going to take me years to make that kind of money myself.
And Sophie earned it writing diet plans. Will she be expecting a strict calorie-controlled offering for lunch?
Hello. Hi, Sophie. Would you like to come and help me make some lunch? The only thing we have left is ham. Do you like ham?
Yeah, I like ham.
That's cool then. What kind of things do you have to eat when you're at home?
I follow like a diet plan. So I'll have like between 4 and 5 meals a day. How many meals do you have?
We literally have breakfast, dinner and tea, and that is it.
Oh my God.
Yes.
I couldn't, like, that's just mad to me. This is obviously quite a normal lunch. But for me, I'd be like, right, focus on the grams of protein and then like the grams of carbohydrates that are going into a meal.
We don't have the money. When we go shopping, we'll look for the cheapest thing.
Oh my God. So do you ever feel as though if you're hungry, you can't afford to have something to eat?
If it gets to that point, then we feed the children more than ourselves. We'll just go and starve.
Oh my God. Do you ever eat out?
No, not at all.
Do you feel like you're missing out or?
Not really, because we don't really see it in front of us, so I guess not. Yeah. The thing what we do is once a month, me and Pete, when the kids have gone to bed, we'll have like a dinner date kind of thing, and that's a tenner. That's basically what we do. Buy it from Tesco.
Oh, you buy it? You don't go out?
No. We buy it from Tesco and we eat it in.
Oh my God.
That's what we do.
If I had a date night and I was told that I was having a £10 Tesco meal deal, I'd be like, no. Are we eating in here or in here?
No, we can sit in here. We'll sit in here together. Okay. Can have a little girly chat.
Mandy was 19 when she had her first child, and for the last 10 years, she's put herself second after caring for her 5 kids.
So when was the last time that you actually treated yourself?
I can't even tell you, because I don't.
Aww. Aww.
Don't even get emotional.
Oh, don't get emotional.
Oh, sorry.
No, don't apologise, don't apologise.
Wow.
A long time. It's good for me to take it all in.
And after lunch, Sophie wants to take in everything about Mandy and Pete's finances.
So what is your kind of budget for the month?
We get just under £1,500 a month coming from Universal Credit and family allowance for the children. But then once we paid everything out, we're left with about £44 to live on. If anything went wrong, we'd have to ask parents.
If the kids would ever say, oh, I want a chocolate bar from the shop, do you have to account for all these things, or can you...
Sometimes we have, no.
And we can't afford
We can't afford. My sister helped buy us our school uniform this year.
Was there never a point when you thought, I can't afford to have another kid? Because for me, I would never at the moment consider even having a child, because I know that I can't provide it with a lifestyle that I've had.
It was, we wanted a baby together.
Even though we don't have a lot of money, we're always happy. We always love each other.
Yeah.
You know.
That's the main
thing.
And
that is more than anything.
So, Sophie, what kind of income do you have?
It just depends, like, how many clients I have. I do get my allowance, which is £750. My mum bought me the apartment in Liverpool that I live in for uni, so I don't have to pay rent on that. I think my biggest monthly outgoing is coffee. Like...
Is that takeaway coffee?
Takeaway coffee. So Starbucks or, like, Costa, I would have at least 2 coffees a day, costing £4 each, so that's £8 a day. 8 3 is like 204, like...
You can get like 50,
up to
£300
a month on coffee. This sounds bad, but I don't really budget, so if I was for dinner, I could spend £100.
Is that just on you, though, or would that be like...
On me.
What do you get for that?
So I'd go, say, to a restaurant and have the 3-course meal and then a few drinks.
Wow.
And it'd cost like that.
Wow, a 3-course meal? I don't think I've ever had one of them.
Oh, my God.
Wow. No, I don't think I have.
What, even, so
No,
if you...
never.
To spend £100 on one meal is like, you know, it's 2 weeks worth of shopping.
Yeah.
And that's to feed 7 of us.
Yeah.
Sophie has been living in a completely different world. Pete thinks it's time for a wake-up call.
You know how you said you spend £100 on a meal? I just want to show you something that's down here. All right.
Oh, God.
This food bank is one of 2,000 across the UK. It distributes donated food to people in crisis.
So me and Mandy have been here 2 or 3 times when we've had no money at all, not been able to afford food, and they gave us like groceries for a few days, 2 or 3 days, and 2 or 3 times we've had to do it. It's the hardest thing that I've ever had to do is ask someone for help to feed my family, which I should be doing. So
I'm not an emotional person. That's horrible.
So, yeah, it's the hardest thing I've ever had to do, but hopefully, fingers crossed, I've never had to do it again.
It hits home when you compare it to, say...
Yeah, it's like when Mandy said, I've never had a 3-course meal.
Yeah.
It's like...
Like, I didn't even know what a food bank was.
Yeah.
And that's just ignorance.
I just felt like I let my family down.
And that should never feel like that. Like, it's not your fault. You're trying your best.
I know.
At the end of the day, like, you're trying to set up a business and stuff.
So...
It just makes me feel a bit guilty, like spending money when there's people like you that are just genuinely struggling to even eat, like, tinned food. No, thank you. Thank you.
That's all right.
Wake me up a little bit. That did really hit me hard. I'm not an emotional person, so for me, when he contrasted it to my lifestyle, you know, going out for dinner and spending £100, it was kind of hard to hear that he's had to go through that.
Sophie is getting a taste of what Mandy's life is like.
That's a big smile.
And seems to be realising that looking after 5 children...
I mean, it feels a bit alien, but I'm going with it.
...is a full-time job.
Are you getting tired yet?
No.
Oh, my gosh.
Are you?
I am. Gonna do a seat drop. Woo!
It's 6:30 and Mandy is making cottage pie. But tonight, she has help.
Hey.
Hi.
How's it going?
All right, thank you.
Do you want me to help?
Of course you can help. The potatoes need peeling.
So is this sort of the usual tea that you would have?
This is the kids' favourite. I'm just going to ask you, once you've done that, if you don't mind cooking some mince.
Of course. I did see you'd already cooked some.
I have, yes. That's not enough, though. We have to use 2 packs.
How much does a pack cost?
Oh, anything from £2 to £3.
And you have 2
Yes.
to feed the family?
Yes.
Do you think that's where most of your, like, it's quite a high-cost meal to have this?
Yeah.
Probably why the kids love it. They always love expensive stuff.
Yes.
And then what would be a cheaper kind of tea option for you?
Beans on toast.
So that's that done. Shall I go and do the mince?
That's perfectly fine, yes.
I didn't actually know you could cook mince from frozen.
Yeah.
Don't know that. I always defrost it.
I think it says it on the packet, actually.
Yeah, for best results, cook from frozen.
Yep.
And it is literally just pure mince.
Yep.
But to get £2 for that?
Yeah.
That's all right, actually. Can we make it spread across the whole thing?
With so many children, there's no room for the adults to eat at the table.
Really nice. It's yummy. Yummy. Thank you, Mum.
This looks good.
It does, doesn't it?
Although giving advice on nutrition is her business, Sophie doesn't want to put the family under pressure.
So how much do you think this dinner would cost you per person?
Yeah, about £1.50 at the most.
Right. Do you ever do desserts?
Sometimes we'll have ice cream and 65p or something, isn't it?
Yeah.
No such luxury tonight, though.
Today's been amazing. You know, I was so happy that we met her. She's really lovely. It's been so nice. Had a fantastic day, but I am very tired.
Time for Sophie to find out where she's sleeping tonight.
Here you go, Sophie. Here's a pillow and a blanket for you.
Thank you. That feels all right, you know. The bed feels, well, sofa, not bed, but it's comfy. I've slept in worse places.
See you in the morning.
See you in the morning. Enjoy your sleep, hope it's comfy for you.
You too.
It's been a long day for everyone.
Night. Do I get a hug? Scary so.
I don't want to, but I'm gonna.
Night, night, night. See you tomorrow.
Let's go then, guys.
But yeah, I hope they like me. They seem to like me. They've invited me back for another cottage pie.
Well, she has a fan in Mandy.
I get on with her fantastically. It's just like she's lived with me all my life. She's like my sister, my friends, my family.
Day 2 started very early for Sophie.
So I heard the kids in the morning at like, I don't even know what time. 5:30, maybe. That is why I don't like kids.
The guilty party tried to win round their sleepy guest.
Morning. Don't look like you've got no energy. You all sound like a herd of elephants above me.
But underneath their cuteness lies an ulterior motive.
Please, can you make us some breakfast?
Me make you breakfast? I don't think I've got a choice. There's other things I'd rather be doing, like going out for brunch.
Everyone's saying Mondays.
Oh, easy. I can do that.
Mandy and Pete are taking advantage of their free babysitter.
I hope they're going to be okay. I hope Sophie's going to be all right looking after them.
I think it's more Sophie we have to worry about than the kids.
Are these the bowls? Okay. Portion size, what's it like?
Despite claiming she'll never remember all their names, Sophie's doing pretty well.
Archie, come and tell me how much you have. Right, Jayden, how much do you have? Tell me when. Can you see?
Yeah.
You guys are going to mug me off here and give me a whole bowl.
I was basically
That?
Yeah.
Okay. That one's for you. Thank you for being patient, Gracie.
The children are intrigued by the live-in home help.
What do you usually have for breakfast?
Probably eggs, mushrooms, spinach, peppers. I usually have a cooked breakfast.
Mix of everything then.
A mix of everything. Or sometimes porridge. Do you ever have porridge?
I like
I love porridge.
Well,
Can't hear screaming or
yeah,
shouting,
the children
so-
are quiet, so I should ask you to move in.
I know, yeah.
I have the kids over every morning.
Do I like staying here? Yes, it's actually been really good. I've actually had a lot of fun. I could have slept better, I think. You guys woke me up early.
I did, because I was still in bed.
Oh, were you? Are you done? You all done?
For someone who says they don't like children, Sophie appears to be a natural. It's 9:30 a.m. and Mandy, refreshed from her lie-in, is raring to go.
Hey, Sophie.
Oh, hey.
How was this morning?
Yeah, good, actually.
So today, me and you are going to do some cleaning. We're going to spend the day being me, so I'm going to show you what I do in this household and also look after 5 children and the kids being here as well.
OK.
Let's go. Come on. Okay.
Mandy and Pete have a long list of chores they'd like to get done today.
I'll see, I always use the tablets.
Ah. it's filthy. I'll get them off. Thank you, baby. Open that door. Flash £1 shop.
Sophie doesn't complain as she gets stuck into washing pots and pans, cleaning the cooker, vacuuming, and she helps paint Mia's bedroom too.
Yeah, that's it. A bit, yeah.
What do you think?
That's all right.
Bye. See you later.
To see how the Blores live on a tight budget, Sophie goes food shopping with Mandy.
We'll get this one because it's cheapest and it's got the most yogurts in it. And
Value for money.
I normally get a couple of loaves of these.
How much is that?
59p.
10
packs
for a pound, that's 10p.
Amazing, innit? Look at these, 50p.
Yeah, but look, these are 28p.
We'll try them.
I'm just showing you.
I'm gonna try
I can
'em.
shop for a bargain.
I'm trying.
Mandy thinks Sophie is ready to hunt down a deal. She challenges her to get dinner and breakfast for 7 people.
I'm ready to go.
See you later.
Oh my God, Cocoa Pops. Yeah, let's treat them to Cocoa Pops. Oh, they're gonna love me. Ice cream. That is so cheap. I think I am gonna get them some veg because Mandy likes to get them peas and sweet corn, but actually they're not that healthy. They are actually full of sugar. I'm gonna get them some like frozen broccoli and things. And I don't think they'll like it because they never do.
Sophie's bought some things for the kids, but she still hasn't figured out a meal for tonight.
So for dinner, I am thinking chicken and rice, because that's what I eat. You get a flavoured rice, it can taste quite nice. But 2 for £3, so for a serving, it's half a bag.
Sophie's trying to stick to the cost of last night's dinner, which was £1 per person.
I'm spending nearly £6 on rice. Usually for me, my dinner would cost me about £7 or £8. So to feed a family of 7 for £7, I'm actually getting really stressed. Oh, OK, 65p. Wham, bam, thank you, Mum. So much cheaper. Frozen meat doesn't look appealing at all. Oh, that's way cheaper. Half the price. That's dinner done.
£4.90 change.
Thank you.
Enjoy the rest of your day.
Oh, there's that thing. Food bank thing that Pete was on about yesterday where you put all your food. I'm going to start doing that. Hello.
Hello. How did it go?
Yeah, really well. So I got them dinner for tonight and then a few snacks as well.
Okay.
And a big box of cereal.
Oh, yes, that's what I was worried about. Hi, guys.
Sophie may not have gone as far as a 3-course meal,
We've got shopping.
but she splashed out on 2.
I got them dessert for tonight.
Bless you.
Treating them. And they were only like 90p, so...
Bargain.
Yeah.
So you did it.
Yeah, that's 10p each for dessert.
Fantastic.
Frozen chicken.
Uh-huh.
That's for tonight as well.
Yeah, that's cool.
Frozen veg.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
That you've so thought of the kids, and I like that.
Yeah. Okay, good.
You did good, so well done.
Right.
Sophie's had an intense couple of days with the Blore family. She steals a few minutes to have a catch-up with her mum.
Hello.
Hi, Mum. Are you glad to see me?
Of course I am. So what have you actually been doing?
Yesterday, I made cottage pie. It was like frozen mince from Iceland.
I didn't know you could get frozen mince.
That's what I said. Oh yeah, so and then yesterday we like went for a walk to this food bank. Have you ever?
Oh yeah.
I've never heard. I didn't know it was really a thing.
Yeah, well,
No.
I've given her quite a lot of stuff to the food bank.
Ah, I see. I didn't know about it. It really hit his pride that he had to go there,
Yeah,
and
sure.
he felt like he'd failed his children, and he was actually crying.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, he hasn't failed them, has he? The fact he goes there is a big thing.
Exactly, and he's like trying to, he's like, got his own business that he's trying to set off, but it doesn't pay him a wage because it doesn't make anything.
Yeah.
So are you proud of me? I've got through the weekend.
Yeah, I'm very proud of you.
Yeah.
Very proud of you.
I'm proud of myself.
Yeah.
All right, then.
Yeah, well,
I love you.
I love you too.
Yeah.
Bye.
It's not often that my mum would say she's proud of me, so that does mean a lot.
With her mum's praise ringing in her ears, Sophie begins her final chore, but realises she's made a big mistake.
Oh, defrost. Defrost thoroughly for a minimum of 12 hours in the fridge. Can't be giving them food poisoning.
What do you think Sophie's going to cook today, Archie? Rice, chicken, and veg. And veg. That is a pretty good guess, I think.
Or maybe I could just chop some sausages in there. Yes.
Not quite the healthy meal she had in mind.
These take 15 minutes. Throw the rice in the microwave to start it off. And then I'll put it all in here, chop the sausages up, add the raisins. Voila. This is just going to look like a mangled mess. First time cooking for kids. Any kids. It's got peas in, it's got broccoli in, it's got cauliflower in. How scary for children.
What would you like if, for pudding after dinner? Raisins. No, chocolate.
The main thing that I would worry about with the family is, like, nutrition. And it's not something you can just teach someone in a weekend. And it's not something you can do on a budget always either. So as much as I'd like to, it's probably not viable. And then I think we are ready to dish up. Are you all ready for dinner? Yeah. It's on the table. Yeah. I'll bring yours in. I'll bring the adults in.
The 5 children tuck into the healthy Sophie special.
These black things are raisins. Yeah, they are, aren't they? Let's try it. Yeah. That's definitely a raisin.
Let me know what you think.
It's 20. That's nice. 20.
Is it nice?
Thank you, Sophie. Thank you, Sophie. Thank you, Sophie.
Will it go down just as well with Pete and Mandy?
It's so good. You know, with the raisins, because they're warm, I think they taste really nice. And it blends really, really well with it.
You wouldn't think to put
raisins in, No.
But Pete can't quite finish his.
I'm full. Yeah, but I am eating it. I will eat it.
He doesn't like it.
I do like it. I would tell you if it was rubbish.
Well, I'm glad you feel comfortable that you can say to me that you don't like my food.
I never said that. You said that. Don't put words into my mouth, Sophie. I never said it. If we're able to have banter and, like, take the mickey out of each other and have a bit of laugh and a joke, I think that just shows how well this experience has gone and how well we get on with each other. And yes, there's difference financially, but really, we're just the same.
I like your cooking.
Do you?
Yeah.
Thank you, Archie. Are we going to go and see Daddy?
It's close to the end of Sophie's stay with the Blores. She takes Mia to see her newly painted bedroom.
Daddy in your bed. Look at that wall.
Do you like it?
That smile says it's good.
Is it good?
She's nodding. It's good.
High five.
Good work. So as a thank you to you, and obviously you took me to football yesterday and it was really nice and everything, I wanted to give you this gift. It's a £50 voucher for a sporting company. If you wanted to, branch out and get other things for your coaching thing, the amount of effort you put into this business.
Thank you. It's very much appreciated.
Aww.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Sophie also has a surprise for Mandy.
Hey.
Hi. You all right?
You chilling?
Yeah.
Having some you time?
Yeah.
So we're going to have girly time.
Oh, OK.
So which one do you fancy?
Blue's my favourite colour, so I'm going to
Do you want to go blue then and I'll do grey?
She wants to show Mandy how a little pampering makes all the difference.
Having 5 kids is going to age you, so you need to do everything you can to prevent that. Let me see yours. I think we should take a selfie.
Let's do it. That was great.
I'm going to say that.
It was just fantastic. I loved it. It was a lovely surprise. I didn't expect it.
After 2 days with the family, it's time for Sophie to say goodbye.
And we're going to give her a hug.
Let's go. The kids absolutely loved her.
Thank you for making me feel so welcome.
We've also got you this as well. It's just
Oh,
to say
guys.
thank you.
To Sophie, thank you so very much. We would like to thank you for a fantastic experience. Getting to know you and learn different things about the life you have and letting us share our life with you. We hope to stay in touch. We will definitely stay in touch and see each other again in the future. Love from Pete, Mandy, Archie, Jaden. Guys, thank you. Oh, you're crying. And I've got something for you guys as well, for the whole family. 2 trips to the cinema. You can use that whenever. You're welcome.
Yeah.
So I'll give that to you, Pete.
Thank you
can
very
look
much.
after that. See
One
you
big
in the
one.
morning.
On you
Enjoy
go.
yourself at the cinema.
Bye, Sophie, a big hug.
So kind of like chucked herself into our situation and like did what we asked of her and helped with the children, and then to give us those gifts for me for my business and you for yourself and children as a family was, she really didn't have to do that, and they're very much appreciated. Thank you, Sophie, for everything.
Honestly, thank you so much.
Thanks again. You have been so amazing. It's been lovely meeting you.
No, you guys have been amazing.
Sophie wasn't what I imagined. She's more down to earth than what I thought, so that was my biggest surprise.
Oh, the card was so sweet. It really actually did touch my heart, and it was really nice to read, and it will be a card that I keep.
The children loved having her.
They did.
Yeah.
Yeah, I might not offer the babysitting skills.